Morning, it's travel day. Today my son and I are heading off to Butlins Bognor Regis. It is 20 to 9 in the morning. I wanted to let the rush hour traffic kind of start dying down before we started heading off. It's going to take around about 2.5 hours to get there. So I'm going to say roughly around 3 hours with traffic and possible stops for loo breaks and stuff. But we are on our way. I'm very nervous. I'm an anxiety driver. If you haven't seen my previous videos, then I will link some of them in the description box below. The car is all packed. My son is home from his dad's and he's got sun cream and everything else he needs. My brother has taken our big suitcases in his van because he's also going to Butlins this week with his daughters and family, so we are off there to meet them. We're not going with them, we're just going to meet them there and do a few activities together. My son is quite excited. I'm nervous. I think once I get there I'll be okay. I was going to wear jeans and a vest top, but it's already really hot outside, so I'm in a stripy dress, a pair of leggings and some Converse trainers to drive in, and then I'm going to take some pumps in the car and then change when I actually get there because these will be too hot to walk around in the park with, but I want to feel comfortable driving. So anyway, I'm going to take you along for the entire week and show you what we get up to, show you around Butlins Bognor Regis, show you our apartment that we've got. We're in the Atlantic Bay. I don't know what room number yet. So yeah, it's going to take about 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. So let's get going. Everyone told me I was going to make it safe and sound, and I did. And my son was brilliant on the way down, weren't you, Poppet? Yeah, he had a little sleep, but yeah, I pretty much did 3 hours straight here. Probably would have been shorter, but we did stop for 30 minutes to get Starbucks, didn't we? Well, you did. I ain't paying for it. Now we are going to go into the arcade bit because it is 27 degrees and I hate the heat, so we can't check into our room until 3 o'clock. We're in the Lighthouse Avenue 001. We've just found out where that is. So yeah, so let's take you on the journey to Butlins Bognor Regis. So just here is Studio 36 where main shows are. So I think we are watching either Queen in there later or Stephen Royal. I'm not sure. You got the Coast restaurant just here, and then you've got another restaurant down there called Ocean Drive, but they're not our restaurants. I think we're in a different one, but I'm not sure. All I done pretty much was put my wristband on, get my room key out, and off we go. And then this is the pavilion, which could do it for clean, but let's go inside. So you've got lots of arcadey stuff here, bikes and rides and stuff, and air hockey, and all these guns and shooting games and footballs you can win. My son hasn't seen that quite yet. And then up here you've got the bar, a pool bar and everything that we won't go in probably, but it's there if you are coming for an adult only weekend or something. So yeah, so that's this part. More arcadey games, and then as you can see, just all over, lots and lots of claw machines and 2p's and 10p machines where all my money is going to go. But this is Butlins Bognor Regis. This is normal. You're having a look there? Okay, he's going over there now. And you've got a pocket thing here. Those 10p and 2p machines are the bane of my life. So carrying on here, you've got more arcade games. Look at that football thing. Football one there, I'm sure is going to have a go on. Dodgeball, you've got a mini fairground there, mini merry-go-round for little ones. And then you've got these big massive tedders here that you can win that my son tries every year and doesn't get one. Thank God, I don't want them in my house. You've got Bar Rosso just here, so you can go and have happy hour is 4 till 6, so that's always good. Even though I don't drink, so it's pointless on me. And then over here you've got plenty of seating, and you've got a stage where they do the Skyline Gang and other shows and stuff, don't they? Just here. So obviously this is Bar Rosso, so it's very busy. Bar Rosso there if you just want to come for an adult weekend or you want to drink, the kids are stressing you out. But let's keep going down. So you've got little tiny claw machines there, which my son also loves going on. And as you can see, you've got the stage there. And just here where that green screen is, is where you have like all your character meet and greet. So like where you meet the Skyline Gang, Peppa Pig you can meet at 3:30 today, Billy and Bonnie you can meet at 4:30, and then it gives you all the times of when you can meet people.
Mommy's gonna do Peppa Pig.
No, we're not doing Peppa Pig.
Oh yes you are.
There's you've got face magic there, so you can have their face painted.
Wax hand.
And then wax hands. We're going to get my son's hand done again this year. And then just there is where you meet Optimus Prime. But we're going to get my son's hand done again this year because I want to see the difference. And then just here is where we can go and book next year's holiday if we want to, which we're going to go and do later on in the week because my son wants to meet the gladiators. This is the new play experience coming, but it's not out, it's not ready until September 2nd. You can just get some food and drink here as well. And then just here you've got the fairground rides. So I don't think they're open just yet, but you can have a go when they are. And then just here's a firehouse grill. So if you're not doing any dining experience like premium dining or anything, you can just come and get food from restaurants, or you can do a round thing, I can't remember what it's called, where you can get other bits and pieces, you can pay, just dine around plan, that's what it's called. We're going to go outside in a minute. Through here is where they do their puppet show, and lots of kids come and sit down, but my son and the nieces usually just come and run around and play, or it's a chance just to have a bit of a respite and a sit down. But in the window you can see the puppets. So they do a puppet show, it's on at 4:30 today. My son's a bit old for it now, but he watched it when he first came, but my niece might still like it, my youngest one. And then when we go over on this side here, so you come out the other side, you've got more restaurants, so you've got more machines are everywhere. You've got Costa Coffee here, Scoop ice cream place. I get my son an ice cream this year, didn't get him one last year. You can also do Burger King, Subway and Chopsticks, which I've heard is very, very good. You've got the Ladybug rides there, and you've got teacups as well. So my nieces and child will go on that. And then just here you've got the little cars they go round. Do you remember going on this last year, Boo?
Yeah.
Remember going on that?
And guess what? And if you're an Arsenal supporter, they won your Emirates Cup on yesterday.
Yeah, so my son's an Arsenal supporter. So any Arsenal supporters out there, do leave a comment in the comment box below and let my son know. Just here you've got soft play, so it's huge. Soft play is huge. So this is the part my son can go in for. It's slightly older kids.
Emma can't go in it.
Well, she might be able to now. She's another year older. I have to see how tall she is. There's a size restriction. But if not, then they can go in the smaller section just there. And I say there's chopstick bar as well. Okay, and then we have the actual Butlins store, which I'll take you in later in the week to show you the Butlins store, but I can already see the rainbow teddies. We're going in later. Not now, not now, not now. Nope, I'm going to keep walking. We're going to keep walking. This is the Southie stand here, where you can also meet Skyline Gang and Rainbow. And this is the teddy bear factory, which I told you about. So you can have the teddy bear factory here. More games and Starship, VR Starship pieces. Yeah. More seating area up here, more vending machines as well. And then just over here you've got Mega Treats, which is not open just yet, but that's where all the sweet store is. So we will go there when it's open. And you obviously got Transformers and Jurassic Park game as well. And then just down here, as you can see, you've got Centre Stage, so that's where the Panto is and other shows and stuff. So you queue up here and then you can just go through there when they allow you in. And then I'll take you outside and show you the outside of it all tomorrow, because we've just got here. My son's been so patient with me to show you around. So here we've got more games and more. Oh look, Inside Out too. Oh, that is so cool. You want Sonic, don't you?
Well, that looks so old.
But they haven't got anxiety. Oh, serious, but anxiety's at the top, look. That's not fair. We wanted anxiety, don't we? Come on.
But I want anger.
You want anger. You like the red one. He is funny, isn't he?
Yeah, you like the funny.
Okay, so then we've got more here, more seating area, more vending machines, basketball games, shooting games. We've got these ones. Which one would you have? I'd have Winnie the Pooh. And then we're pretty much back to where we started. So that's the inside. I'm going to have some time with my son now and then find my brother whenever he gets here, and then we'll show you the room when we're able to get in.
Come and say hello to the boys and girls. Hi there, boys and girls.
Oh, it's Billy.
Are you enjoying your holiday? Yeah. No, that's right. Hi, Billy.
So we had a good afternoon in the park, and then we've come back to the room. We spent about an hour and a half in the room just unpacking and getting everything sorted. It's not the best room, and I'm really glad I brought my cleaning wipes because it was very, very dirty and dusty. And yes, I could easily go and complain, but I just want to enjoy my holiday. So I gave it a quick wipe down, enough for us anyway, and I'm going to quickly show you what our room looks like. Now, my mum was supposed to be on holiday with us, so we've got a seaside apartment. We're actually in room number 1, and what's really, really strange, because my brother and I did not book our holidays together. We actually booked them at completely separate times, but we are in the Lighthouse Avenue apartment 1, and my brother and his family are in the Lighthouse Avenue apartment 2, so literally right next door, which is fantastic.
I love it.
Really good luck that was. But let me quickly show you what our room looks like. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 double bed, twin bed. My son said he wants to sleep in with me, so that's what he's going to do. But I will take you through from when you enter into what our room looks like for the next 4 days. So you walk in the front door, and then right here you've got where you can put your coats. I've just popped my cardigans on there for now. And then we have a full-length mirror. This is what I'm wearing this evening. It's a strawberry kind of dress. I'm already feeling bloated, but I think that's from the stress that I have. And then just on this side we have our twin beds. So and each bed has got a towel. You've got a little chest of drawers there. We've put all our bags underneath the bed because there's plenty of room under the bed. You've got a mirror at the top of a cloud, and then you've got 2 lights just there. The one light actually lights up that, but that one doesn't seem to work. So you've got the little chest of drawers there with 2 twin beds, and then just over here you've got like a small single wardrobe, and we just popped our shoes there, and that's where I'll do my makeup in the morning. Our view outside is just more of apartment, so it's nothing really exciting, but that's what we have there. And then once you come out of this room, you are then going into the double bedroom. My son is hidden under the bed. So we just have some decoration up there, and again some bedside lights as well, and we each have a chest of drawers either side of our bed with a plug so that I can have my phone charging and he can watch the tablet if he wants to. We also have a double wardrobe, which is really, really handy, which has got an iron in and an ironing board, an airer. My son's got the top clothes, I've got the bottom, and we've got a safe at the bottom as well. And you've also got your shelf just at the top there. And then you've got another dressing table just here. The hairdryer is already here, so that's why I didn't bring mine. And it's obviously got a TV at the top too, which we've got the remote on the bed for. So that's the main bedroom just there. And then moving forward, we then have the bathroom. Now the bathroom's not the best. It's a very small shower. Luckily, I don't have a baby anymore, so he's able to have that shower. I've already put all of his stuff out, all of my stuff out. We've got this beautiful big mirror at the top as well, and the lights, and the light switch is just here. It's very basic. You are definitely getting what you pay for. And then moving forward, we have like our living area. So they've got a picture on the wall, which I think is really, really cool. I really like the picture. Very olden days kind of picture of how it used to be. I really like that. We've got this sofa here that we can sit and lounge on. Nice big window just there, and we've also got another TV and a little table which we've put our hoodies and hats and our bags ready to take with us. And obviously just outside we're just seeing more apartments, and we do have a nice big tree, so this is how we get in, and our door is just there. There is only this one, and there's a floor above us. That's all there is. And then we're moving over into the kitchen. So we have our little dining table here. I've just put all our water, and then I'm going to be putting water into our fridge each night so that we can have nice cold, well, cold-ish. It's not that cold a fridge, to be fair. And then just here, you've obviously got your little microwave, and got another little storage cupboard up there. Do I really want to see what's inside? Oh, the microwave's quite clean. I was a bit worried how that was going to be. They've got a toaster and a kettle. They do come with all this tea, but I do bring my own because I don't drink this kind of milk and I don't drink coffee. But I am taking the coffee with me to give to my mum because she drinks coffee. You also have a drawer here of all your cutlery, but to be fair, I wouldn't trust it. I would definitely wash it up first. And here you've got pots and pans, so if you do want to come here and do self catering, then I can easily do that here. You've got an electric oven hob, and you've got the oven there. They're not that clean, but clean-ish, I suppose. Obviously then I've just been washing up some bits and pieces that we've already used, so we've got that. And then here is just under the sink where I put our big bottles of water, some storage stuff, and all our cleaning bits and pieces. And just up here is where you've got glassware and bowls and plates and cups and anything else you may need. Obviously I've used this bit here to put all our food, so we can just grab it in the mornings or whatever we want to take to the park that day. So we've got that there. You do have a pin the tail in the donkey, but there's no tail. No tail.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, little one's trying to find it but can't. You do have a freezer, but it's quite cold. It's not too bad. And then you have the fridge here, which isn't overly cold, but do you know what, I might put our drinks in the freezer overnight. I've just stocked it with some food and stuff for us, and that's pretty much our apartment room. So that is our room tour for today. We are about to go and have some dinner. We're at the yacht club for dinner this evening. We get assigned in a restaurant. Last year we were at the deck or the dock, I can't remember, and then this year we're at the yacht club, which we've not tried before, so that's going to be interesting to try. Then we're going to watch like a Queen tribute, which my son absolutely loves Queen music, so he's going to really enjoy that. And then we're going to watch a guy called Stephen Royal, which I think is a comedian / magician, I'm not sure. I know I can't really film a lot of those kind of things, but I will do my best. And then I think we're just going to come back, have an early night and see what tomorrow brings. But I won't end it here. I'll try and get some more footage of what's going on this evening, and I will sign off later when we come back. I'm ready to kind of crash. So I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get to see all the other Butlins videos that are coming up during this week. We are back in the room now, and we are in our pajamas, and my son is just watching a little bit of the tablet just to have a bit of downtime just while I tidied up and made myself a cup of tea. And now we're going to get ready and settle down for bed because it is just gone 10 o'clock now. We did go and watch Queen, Platinum Queen, I think they were called. They were absolutely brilliant. Wasn't sure when it first started whether I was going to like it, but the more music they did, the more I really enjoyed it. Then we went to watch Steve Royal in the centre stage. Apparently he was on Britain's Got Talent, but I don't watch Britain's Got Talent anymore, so it was completely lost on me who he actually was. But he was very funny, very entertaining. But not just myself and my son and my family, but everybody, I think, was just exhausted. It's travel day. It has been extremely hot today. There was a little issue with the restaurant as well. We went and had dinner with my brother. We usually go to the deck, but this time we were in the yacht and it's not as nice. There isn't that much variety. There was nothing really for the kids apart from pizza. Nothing really for me apart from some stuffed peppers that I really liked. The rest of it I just didn't like the look of. And then when we were actually waiting for our desserts, because the kids wanted jelly, because they didn't want to have like eat a mess or anything like that. They're young, they're kids, they didn't want that. It took my brother 20 to 25 minutes to try and get jelly to come out, and when it did, nobody knew where a spoon was. We had to go into a restaurant next door and had to go and search for spoons ourselves. So not a great start when it comes to the staff in here. The cleanliness of this room has not been the best either. But the kids are having a great time, very entertaining. I think towards the end of the evening, we all just started dropping where we're just so tired. So have my cup of tea, take my makeup off, get my son to bed and just have a bit of downtime before we wake up. And hopefully tomorrow will be a much better day. We do have laser tag booked, and we also have the circus booked as well. And hopefully Jay and Josh Imagination too, but we're not sure whether we're going to go to that one because we might be tired, or it might be a rush getting from the circus to there, so we're not 100% sure what we're going to do there yet. But either way, we're going to have a great day, and I'll take you along with us tomorrow and show you the outside of Butlins and the fairground and all of that stuff. And hopefully tomorrow we might go swimming, but if not, we're definitely going to go on Thursday. So if you have watched to the end, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you want to see the rest of the Butlins video, then don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. And I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, or good evening, and I will see you tomorrow.